Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. I have tried to film this video 3 times and I've gotten 3 phone calls in the last 60 seconds. So that's why I started laughing, because on my last one, I'm getting really into the besties, and I had a epidural injection yesterday and I happen to be in a lot of pain, which I'm sure you can tell today. My makeup is non-existent and I'm so sorry for coming on camera and looking like this, but I wanted to get my Ozempic reboot done today, and it is Friday, and I wanted to tell you about my progress, any side effects I've been having, how to use the drug correctly, and any questions you may have. You guys have seen this a million times already. There's not going to be much new information probably, but if this is your first time seeing it, welcome, and I hope you get as much information as you can. And if you have any questions, I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on TV. You're more than welcome to ask me. I am, again, not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I don't claim to give medical advice, but I will tell you my experiences, because that's all I can tell you. And when you go online, you can see both positives and negatives on Ozempic, Mounjaro, wegovy, semaglutide, all those medications that do basically the same thing. So then they vary a little bit, but most of the side effects and everything are really very much similar. So you have to put your Ozempic and needles in the refrigerator, and you take them out 15 to 20 minutes prior. And this is what the 1 milligram of Ozempic looks like. And you're going to take off the cap. And as long as within 15 to 20 minutes this is clear, you can use it. If it's still cloudy, it means give it a little more time to defrost. In your Ozempic box, there's a box that contains 4 needles. You have to be very careful with this and do not throw them out when you're done using it, because you will need it at the end. And you're going to attach that to your Ozempic pen. The first thing I did, because I've done this 3 times, is I cleaned off this area, which I'm going to use today. And you're going to undo the needle part. And there is a needle in here that is there you go. I think you can actually see it this time. That's very thin. It does not hurt to take an Ozempic injection. You can do it in 3 spots, wherever the fatty part is. You do your arm, you can do your thigh, or you can do your stomach. I'm doing my arm today because it's easier to show. And you take off the top, and then you'll notice another one. This is covering the needle. You will need this in about 2 minutes, so you're going to take that off gently, and there is a needle, another needle there, which is going to go into your arm. You're going to put this on the dosage that you have. Mine is 1 milligram. You're going to put it in the fatty part of your arm. You're going to click the pen in until it stops. Leave it in for another 6 to 10 seconds. You're going to undo it and take it out. You are then going to clean off that spot with your alcohol swabs or alcohol on a cotton tissue, and you just get all around the area, because you don't ever really see where it is, even though I can feel where mine is today. But I can feel everything today. Like, I feel my hair hurts today. Has that ever happened to anyone other than me? You're going to, and I think I dropped this, so let me look for it. You're going to put the first cap back on, and then you're going to put the second one back on top of that. You're going to unscrew it, and you're safely going to dispose of this. Be very careful. There is a needle sticking out of this. You don't want to poke it. You don't want to get poked after you've used the needle, and you safely discard it. That is as easy as it is to take Ozempic. Now, I took some notes. My progress has been slow the last month or 2, but I had a really big weight loss last week, and I went from like 214 to 206. So I had like an 8-pound weight loss last week. This week it was a lot smaller, but I wouldn't expect it to be any different, because it was such a big weight loss last week. So I went from 206 to 204. Yay! Oh, my back hurts. Yay! So altogether, I had started off at my highest weight of 251. I am now 204. I have lost 47 pounds. I'm 3 pounds away from the 50-pound mark and 4 pounds trying to get under that number, 200. And I don't want to even really say it out loud because I've been so close so many times and I just keep self-sabotaging, and that's the only way to say it. I have people in my life who will bring me stuff that I shouldn't be having, and I choose to take it or eat it or whatever, and I wasn't making the best choices there for a while, which is why I had such a big weight loss last week, and this week was a little bit less. But I am doing the right things. I am eating my vegetables. I am drinking my water. I am doing the right things, and I am back on track, and I'm very focused. I actually went to play sports, basketball specifically, with my son, my ex-husband, my grandson, his wife, and I got 4 baskets in a row. And the guys could only do 2 each. My son and my ex-husband could only get 2 in a row each. And I am 5'1", and 2 years ago I was barely walking. I had a walker, a wheelchair, and a cane. So I was so proud of myself for doing that, but boy, did I feel it the next day. And I was so excited that I was getting a shot in my back, and I figured it would help immediately, but today I'm just very, very sore. So anyway, let's forget about all that. The side effects for Wegovy, Manjaro, semaglutide, Ozempic are all relatively similar. They do vary in certain spots. But it would be constipation, extreme poop, where when you gotta go, you gotta go. Worsening of anxiety, worsening of depression, GI issues such as pancreatitis, gallbladder issues, extreme fatigue, and bad dreams. Now, I've been having a lot of bad dreams this week, and I didn't even realize until I just read that list again that that's probably what it was my Ozempic. So I'll see what happens, because I'm not going to stop the Ozempic, and I've been on this dose for a while, and occasionally I have had some bad dreams, but these ones are just really vivid, and they're not horrible. But they're enough to really bother me, but not enough to get off the medication that I'm on. So I did my measurements for you guys last time. I'm not going to do them for another, I guess, after the next dose, because that would be my 16th dose, I guess. So I just started week 15 or week 16. I'll look at and see what I did. But I have lost a total of 47 pounds, and even though it's 2 pounds, it's 2 pounds that I no longer carry around with me. And yesterday when I went to the doctor and he was rubbing my back, he's like, wow, you've lost weight. And I was like, yeah, almost 50 pounds. He's like, you can tell. And I can see it, and I can feel it, and I feel better, and I feel better about myself. And you guys have all been so supportive, and I really do appreciate all that. So if you have any questions, if there's anything you'd like me to concentrate more on other than doing the injection, please let me know. And leave a comment down below and let me know how you're doing on your weight loss journey, because I know a lot of us are in this together. And one of my awesome subscribers, Rose, my bestie, asked if we could do like a FaceTime video one day, or me get on live and we can all talk about whatever but our weight loss journeys, because I know a lot of us are on them together. And let me know what you think about that suggestion. I think it's awesome, and I would love to do that with you guys. And let me know a good time, because I know we do vary by time zones. So let me know what a good time in your time zone would be. I am Eastern Pacific because I live in New York, so let me know what's good for you, if that's something you'd like to do, because I think I would love to do that and actually have more of an interaction with you guys. I would love that. And I think we're almost at 480 subscribers, and I appreciate each and every single one of you, so thank you for that as well. And with that being said, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.